Soul Fan Show. Hey, it's a Soul Fantasy Show. Live for the Masters. We're going over the PGA slate. The Masters slate. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel. Alright. So we have a couple of men to discuss and a couple of my top guys that I like the most. So right on top, we'll go straight up. This gentleman right here, everybody's going to talk about, and you're already going to know. You can just put him in and get fantasy points. He came in first place on September 17th at the U.S. Open. So, I mean, you can't get much better than this guy right here. He came in first place at the Rocket Mortgage Challenge. So he has 2 first places under his belt. He came in second place at the WGC Mexico Championship last February. Third, he came in 4th, 6th, 8th. Then he has those off games, 84th, 83rd, 50th, 22nd. Now, a very big part of DFS is where the fuck they place at DFS Golf. Where they place position-wise. Okay? Because you get big bonuses, as I'll show you right here, for that. So, the details of the contest will tell you. Oh, well, this will tell us what you'll win. This is just for $1, so most likely you'll get between 276th and 15,000th place, unless you have a super entry, and then you get that first place. Scoring rules will just show you that. So, with my favorite golfer, you know, there's going to be some rules. Alright, here's the rules. Double eagle or better gets plus 13. Eagle 8, birdie 3, par 0.5. Alright, so then you go in the negatives with bogeys, double bogeys, and even worse than it doesn't get any worse than that. Streak of 3 birdies or better, plus 3. Bogey-free round, plus 3. So you see, this helps. Hole in one, you won't see much. Probably ever really too often. Well, yeah, you might. All right. So here's where I was just talking about placing. So you want your guy to be here between 1 and 50th place. I mean, you don't get much for 26th and down, but if you're talking about you need that 25th to first placing, I would say, or 30 to first placing. Once you get up to 30, 31 to 50th place, you ain't getting shit. You're only getting 2 or 1 points. But man, first place, if you have that winning guy, that's 30 points right there. That puts you above the rest. So say you have a guy in 1st, 8th, and 5th. So that's really good for you. That can take down a tournament. All right, so let's look right off the bat. I'm definitely putting him in now. So what I hear in the neighborhood of people saying that they're worried is to fade out Rory. So take a minute. What do you think about Rory Mcilroy today? Crushing all 4 under his last 13 holes on Sunday. Rory rebounded from a poor first round by playing his final 54 holes in a combined 16 under par. So, the last time Rory had to do anything, he had to backpedal. He was playing from behind, so that's why we don't trust him. He came in 17th, 21, 8, 8, 12, 65, 33, 47, 32. And he hasn't been good since March. He hasn't been placing well since March. So all summer he stunk. So do you want to take a risk with that huge salary of him stinking and not getting you that top 1 to 10 place? He might get that 8. But for 10-2, I need 1st, 2nd, 3rd place. These guys right here, you're looking at Thomas, Rahm, McIlroy, Johnson, and Chef. The Chefster, Xavier. He's very good. He's a very good play. Some people are fading him out. I like him. I don't really need him in there, but sorry about that. Okay, the Chef Stir. So we were on the Chef Stir. All right, sorry if that video editing, the sound wasn't that good. Chef Stir came in second, 10-15, and 9-4. I like that. That's what he's been doing lately. So Chef in. The Chef Stir's my first guy I'm throwing in. McIlroy out. McIlroy out. Everybody. This is probably going to be the best fade that I'm thinking about. Thomas. All right. So the sole stud of the day, other than the guys I just put in there, Patrick Cantlay. He came in first place last time. He's not going to come back-to-back firsts. So, is he going to do good? Could he? I mean, he didn't do good any other time. He just came in first, though, last time. All right, 43rd in the U.S. Open. Is he, like, Cantlay seems like somebody that's going to come in, like, 43rd this time. I like Morikawa over him just because he came in 50th place last time. A lot of people are going to be fading him out. I don't care. He has 2 first place recently, one at the PGA Championship and one at the World Charity Open. He came in second place. He came in 9th place. He's sucked as of late. 94th, 67th. All right, yeah, he has sucked all summer, except for that first place in 6th. No, he didn't suck all summer. He sucked all fall, the beginning of the fall season. He's been sucking, so I think I want to get him in now. Let's think about that. So there's Hatton. He's 9,400. Somebody like Hatton will slide in there. See? He came in first place at the Euro on the 7th. He could do something. Don't sleep on Tyrrell Hatton. He has just recently placed. He's fresh. He just played on the 5th. He played in a major tournament recently on the 5th. So Hatton is a very fine option today. He's been strong, and I'm going to put him in there. I mean, I can't afford him, but I'm putting Hatton in there because I'm going to fade Reed out today. I don't like Reed. Reed's way too expensive today at 9,200. Everybody else that I heard talking about DFS wants to play the hell out of this guy. I'm going to have some exposure to him, but not a lot of exposure. He's going to go in a few of my lineups that I already created. But moving forward to my main lineup, my $20 million lineup, am I going to put him in there? I don't know, because he can't get first place. I need first place proven guys in my lineup. I need that fucking 30 points. I'm not spending $9,200 for nothing, Not doing it. Not doing it. Nobody's doing that. Bubba Watson, firmly in play. Bubba Watson, very good. Everybody loves Bubba. I love him. He's only 9K. I like him a lot. He hasn't came in first as of late, but yeah, I mean, who has? Not everybody has. We've touched on a lot of guys that have, and they're expensive and they're up there, but he hasn't. Reed hasn't. Woods, let's see, I think has, yes. Okay, the Zozo Championship, PGA, he came in first. Woods is a good play. He's only 9,100. He pulls off miracles. If you can afford him, put him in. No one else will have him in. He's going to be very super low owned. I don't know how low owned. 1%? I don't know. Is that too low? I mean, all right, who everybody wants to play that I love, Tony Finnew. I always play him. If I can afford him, I can play him. He'll get you that 3rd, 4th, 5th place spot, and that's all I want out of him. I don't care I don't think he'll get first place today. Will he get 4th? Yeah, he could. He could easily get 4th place. Has he done that the past week or 2? No. Has he came anywhere close this fall? No. Was he doing it over the summer, though? Yeah, he was. So he's in play. Obviously, I can't afford this lineup, but I'm just going to show you guys I like. And then I'll just cut somebody. We'll make our final cuts. Scott. All of a sudden, nobody likes Scott. Yeah, this is why, because he has a 32, 38, 25, and 58, and 22, 81, and 26, all since the coronavirus. And he was very priced up for all those tournaments. If you play golf DFS, this guy has been extremely priced up, and everybody was hoping this week would be the week he goes off. But he didn't go off any of those weeks since February and last Christmas when he came in first place. But can he come in first place? Yes. That's what people are waiting on. And that's why his salary is so friggin' high. Because he'll pop in and win this contest. Is he in play? Yeah. Hell yeah, he's in play. This is my ultimate dream lineup. If I could have this lineup, I would just be in love. But the first guy I want to cut off of here is, drum roll please, Scott. All right, Scott's the first cut out of the day. Second cut, Morikawa. Okay, ooh, we lost two guys already. Who's the third cut going to be? Man. Oh, okay. So we lost three guys. Let's try to pick somebody back up. Let's go down a little bit to our 6K. We'll skip the 7K range and look at the 6K range. This guy's sticking out. Sebastian Munoz. Look, I mean, he's 6,700, and look, his numbers don't look too bad. 9th, 14th, 8th. I mean, he's 92nd place in August. Really is disgusting. 114th place, that could happen. 109th place, that could happen. All that stuff, but that was last summer. So let's put him in there. I like him a lot out of this range. Now there's Connors. He's good. Corey Connors is good. Corey Connors is only $6,600. I like Connors. 8th place was his. He came in 8th place. So if you had Connors, I mean, okay, what happened there? See. All right, check it out. Connors last time, believe it or not, he was 8,700. 87, 66.90. He is very cheap today. Sorry about that. Connors, very cheap price tag, gives me a lot of confidence in him. Then there's Billy Herschel. All right, his usual price tag. He's right where he's at. So let's go over other guys. Let's real quick. I mean, let's see their prices. All right, no, he's priced up. All right, so Champ's priced up a little bit. So Champ's priced up. That means they're expecting a lot out of Champ this week. They're expecting that 8th place finish to bounce, to come right back, and you're paying for it. Kishner was 6,800. He's priced up. So same thing with Kishner. Kishner, Champ, same situation. Nobody has touched on Kutcher that I am aware of. He's just been cheap, and he's just they're thinking he's gonna put a little more emphasis into this game, but oh man, he's just dropping in price from where he was last year, man. He's just like, his stock is sinking. All right, so there's not a lot of there's Phil Mickelson. No, I can't afford to take this kind of a risk. Oh man, this is one of those big time risks. Because, yeah, he can come in first, second, third place. He can. But if he gets 118th place, you are fucked. Look at all these zeros. Look at all them zeros. That means he was cut. Look at that, 108th place. Where did he get cut at? All right, he was 7,500. He's still 7,500. He made it to the second round. He did not make it to the third or fourth round. Every other time he does, so this time he probably will. Okay, that's where it's going. So he might make the cut. The way his pattern is, he has a pretty good. He hasn't really gone back to back L's since earlier in the year, so I don't think he's going to take an L. So you could put him in there, but then you got to cut somebody out. And I'm not taking DeChamberlain out. DeChamberlain. I'm not taking him out. And I'm not taking Hatton out. I don't want to take Finnew out. I like Connors. I'm going to have to take him out. He was somebody I wanted to take a risk with, but is there somebody else we can get in there? I don't know. How the third. Not making... Is he making cuts? Let's see. Yeah, he did. Came in 34th. He didn't make it. Okay. He's been making the cuts except for the Corals Punta Cana Resorts and Club Championship. That's the only time he didn't make it. So I like him. I'm putting him in there in that spot. So here is this lineup. Okay, it's just $1. Okay, so I'm gonna just go over and do it again and just start back up fresh to death. Because I'm fresh to death. So, let's go back down where we were at and go over a couple guys right here that are very similarly priced. Scott Finnew. This is a piece of crap that never does it. Oh, he came in second place. Well, when you don't fucking play him. I played him when he had that 36, 55, 64. I'm like, come on. And then, like, I don't play him. I'm like 77 and 85. Then he gets 105. So, I mean, he's kind of like hot, actually. So he's on the rise. So I guess I would put him in. And out of this pile right here of shit, Jordan Spieth pile of shit, this Wolf fucking mess that's been going on. This Wolf disaster, this was a disaster. Wolf's been, hey, hold on. Okay, last time he wasn't as bad as that 54 disaster shit he spit out. Okay, wow, okay. He was 96,091. So wouldn't that make you think, damn, go right back to Wolf? All right, so we're going to run Wolf back in this one. And we're going to fade Finnew out of this one. We're going to definitely go there. And there. Okay, now we are down to the bottom of the barrel. Nope. We can't even put him in. Can we? He's still playing. I mean, man, when I was a kid, he was on these video games. Yeah, that was a while ago. All right, who are we going to fade out of here? Not Reed. I want to keep reading this one. Simpson's struggling. I need to see a rebound out of Simpson. I'm going to get rid of... there goes Woods. All right, are we going to get rid of somebody else? Are we going to get rid of Wolf? Simpson? No. I like these guys. Bang. So who do we got to get rid of now? Yeah, we only have 3 there. So we have to get rid of Simpson and go down. And we'll put him in there. All right. Now, what are we at? Bubba Watson. We have Bubba Watson, Reed, Matsusumi, and there we get rid of Wolf. There's no way we can make this work. You can't have this. You cannot have this. It's a shame. It's a wonderful spot we're in. We are in a good spot. But let's see who we can get in. Who are we going to squeeze in that we talked about earlier down here that's cheap? Either Connor. Can we get him in? No. You can drop it off right here. All right. Can we? No, we can't play him. Can we play Munoz? Yeah, I want to play Munoz. All right. And who am I going to get rid of? I don't want to get rid of anybody. They're all trending up. Just get rid of him. All right. So now we're at an average of 7. So if we can get another one of our $6,000 men in, we will be okay. Thank you. Hey, that was my Uber Eats order. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you win Patreon contest, you will be getting Uber Eats right to an Airstream. Living dream. All right, Hal the Third. That's who I want in there. All right. Now, who is very awesome on this list that we have not touched on? It's Justin Rose, the last guy I'm going to talk about today. He's getting in there. Look at him. 17, 15, nothing much lately, but he had that third place back there, and, he's trending way up. He had a 104. He had 104 fantasy points last time. He's priced up, and he was 10K at one point. Yeah, Justin Rose is going right in. So here it is. Here it is. The Chamberlain, Howell, Matsumunso, Reed, and Rose. But now I'm going to duplicate this and just get rid of Munez and the Chamberlain, and I'll show you something. So, geez, they just don't stop bothering you. All right, here it is. We'll go in. This better still be recording, or I'm going to break my phone in half. So we said the Chamberlain, we're going to take him out, though, but we're fading Cantlay. We want Hatton. We want Reed, Watson. We want him all day long. Just put, oh, fuck. All right, so we're going to fade. Out of this one, we're going to fade Rose. And we're going to definitely get Munoz out. Definitely. I'm just putting that in for $1. I'm taking a big risk with him. So I like Hal the Third the most at the low 6K range. He's a soul sleeper of the day. Now, at home, when you're watching this, stop cutting Watson out of your lineups. This time we can't cut him out of it. We can't cut Reed. We have to cut Wilt Chamberlain out, and we just put in either. Were we saying we wanted Herschel or Champ? Man, maybe I'll just play Champ here. I could go down and just go to this really top tier right here where I'm taking a huge risk at nothingness. Yeah, I can't go with Mark. No, he hasn't been doing anything. I can't go with him. No, I can't go down to them. So I just want to get somebody else out. So let's get him out. He's been trending up, but I just want him out of there. And then I'll just get Rose. I just saw Rose, and he flashed right before my eyes. Now with Rose out, I can put one of these guys in here who we have not touched on. Him. He had third place. So I'm just going to throw him in there. But just to show you who else I could put in, I could put Jordan Spieth in over him. But I don't see any hundreds. Did he have 100? I need to see 100 in first placings. He did not break triple. Yeah, no, he almost had 100. Any of these guys break 100? No, they haven't. None of them. All right, which one did he? There we go. So that's who I'm putting in. The guy who has 90s and 100s. It's fucking obvious. So this is a very well thought out, constructed lineup that leaves money on the table that will be original. Just for you guys. It's the Soul Fantasy Show. Soul Fan Show. There it is. Just for you guys. They will win. They will. I'm telling you, they'll win.